I just got back from Fresh Market. Fresh Market has the best shopping experience ever. It is so nice, an aesthetic market. I got some salmon for tonight. I love salmon, it's such a good, easy meal. Some ground turkey that I'm gonna put in some lentil soup. Kind of makes it like a little chili. So I just got like a little Amy's soup, and then I'm gonna grind this. I'm gonna like saute this in some olive oil and just throw it in. It's like such an easy, fast, healthy meal. How cool is this? This is a steak and sweet potato mashed one with some green beans. So I'm gonna make this for us tomorrow. I got some cucumbers. I've been really craving cucumbers, slicing these up. I got some potatoes for the boys for tonight. Salmon. I got spinach for my smoothies. I got some apples, which I like to eat these with peanut butter. I got grapefruits, which I haven't had in quite a minute. I love these in the morning, they're so yummy. I used to be on like a grapefruit kick for like a year, and I just hadn't had grapefruit in a while. I saw them, I'm like, these look so good. I got some more produce, so some broccoli. I got some domestic, as they said, asparagus. Love the bouginess, I got it. Some avocado, these are good to have. Lemon, some bananas. And then I picked up 2 dark chocolates. This is a brand I've never had before. This is just so much fun. They had a $16 chocolate bar with like cotton candy. It was like a raspberry, like pink chocolate, and I was like fighting the urge to buy it so much. I'm gonna buy it one day and try it with you guys, but like who pays $17 for like a bar of chocolate? There's cotton candy in the middle though, so I don't know. This one is a popping candy bar, so I think it has like those poppers. I don't even know what you call it, but it's like pop rockets, I think. And then a honeycomb dark chocolate. So I'm gonna put these away. I've got the boys. Bryson's at the pool right now, so I'm gonna hang out with them for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna go for like a little run. Are you talking? You are? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tops in your mouth. I want to show you guys how I make my fruit smoothie bowl. It's so delicious, just super yummy. So I want to share with you guys. First of all, this blender I've had literally for like, I want to say 7 to 8 years. It's the Ninja blender, and it's the best one. I will link this down below, but I use the Big Daddy. It comes with 2 smaller ones, but this one just blends really well and makes it like that ice cream consistency. So you're gonna need 1 full frozen banana. It has to be frozen. This is what makes it like ice cream. So I'm gonna do 1 full banana, and then you pick 1 fruit of choice or fruits of choice. I like acai and strawberry. Just doing it with mango is really good. You can honestly do a plethora of fruit, but I personally like when it's like just 1, but I have to get rid of this berry blend, so I've been just doing kind of a mix of berries. So I'm gonna throw this huge chunk of like strawberry, blackberry in here, and a little bit more blueberries. And then this is essential, PB, a giant scoop of peanut butter. This adds like kind of a creamier consistency and deliciousness to the flavor. And I do a big scoop because I love me some peanut butter. So I'm gonna do like a big old scoop of that in there. Always like a spoon, always. I'm gonna get my almond milk. And what I'm gonna do is put it like right in the halfway point of this first line. That's where I tend to find the best consistency. Always do less. You can always add more if you need it, but if you want it like ice cream, like that's plenty. The more simple, the better. I feel like everyone makes bowls super extravagant and they add all these toppings and stuff, and it's just like so excessive. I mean, you could do that if you want. I don't personally have time for that, and I like it better simple, like it tastes better. clean as we go, always. Literally, I wish I could give you guys a taste too. It's so good. I find myself craving this all the time in the summer, like literally all the time. But like, look, it's literally like ice cream. Toppings, purely Elizabeth granola. Best granola on the market. Big old scoop of that. And drizzle with some honey. Or maple syrup if you don't like honey. But honey, the stickiness, I don't know, just tastes really good. It is absolutely delicious. Look at that. So I've got a lot of work to do today, but I'm really excited because tonight I am going to my first yoga class since pregnancy. I am so excited. I wanted to wait until like my core felt like it could handle like the stretches and the twists and stuff. Yoga to me is what Pilates is now to everyone on Instagram. I feel like Pilates is a new thing, but yoga just hits different. It's like therapy mixed in with like a really good sweat workout. I do hot yoga too, so basically like your sauna, so you're getting like 3 in 1. I did go for a little walk this morning, which is really nice. We saw some dolphins. There's something special about seeing a dolphin. It just makes me feel so good. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, work all day, and then go to yoga, which I'm so excited about, and then I'm gonna cook for Xander tonight. We're gonna cook that steak and mashed potato dish. We're just gonna hang out. So I'm excited for this evening, but I've really got to like hunker down and get as much work done as I can right now so that I can actually enjoy it tonight. I just made myself some meatloaf that Xander's family made for us. I'm adding kimchi to it. I love kimchi. It's so good. It's like pickled. I think I got the spicy one this time. Yeah, it's just like the classic kimchi. It's like pickled cabbage. It's really, really good. I actually tend to crave it, which is good because it's so good for your gut health. Like it's fermented and live, which is important. And if your gut is healthy, it correlates to your mind. I think we forget gut health. What else is good for you? Kimchi is number 1. Sauerkraut, yogurt, kefir, garlic, miso, kombucha, tempeh. That's all fermented foods. Break down digestive, like hard to digest compounds, boost your immune system. It increases absorption of key nutrients like vitamin B, zinc, and iron. Your gut-brain connection, improves your mood, anxiety, and brain function. Weight management, reduces risk of chronic disease. Like it's good for you. So we are having meatloaf and kombucha. Hear the crunch? I love kimchi. So good. Just pulled in to yoga and I'm getting quite emotional. I think I went a few times after I gave birth to Bryson, but then obviously like my life just went crazy after that. I just can't believe I'm here. It's just so emotional. I just haven't been here in so long, and like coming here like just brings back so many memories. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. Like I can't believe I'm here after everything we've like been through, and like coming here calm and like having this moment, like this hour to myself is gonna be so nice. It's a perfect way to talk about our sponsor, which is BetterHelp. You guys know I'm such an advocate for therapy. I actually had gone to therapy when I was like pregnant, and everything was like stabilized, everything was doing good, like everything in my life kind of calmed down, but I was still feeling like I couldn't pinpoint what was wrong. Like there was something like that was just not making me happy. She had asked me like, what brings you joy? Like what do you do for joy? And I couldn't think of an answer. And I'm like, as moms, I always put everyone else before me. I kind of lost that sense of self-identification of things that make me happy, just like simple pure things like yoga and reading, and you know, things that I realized calm my nervous system really make me happy, dancing and just like being in tune with my feminine energy. And I've been just on such an overdrive for the past 3 years, being pregnant, my hormones going crazy, dealing with like insane life situations and grief, all of it. Like my emotions have just been crazy, let alone my hormonal craziness when it came to pregnancies and the losses and like all of that. I just forgot what brought me joy. Like, I wasn't prioritizing myself, and that's something I learned through therapy. And I think therapy is so important, like, just to gather your thoughts or like talk things through. Like, sometimes it gets so jumbled in here and you just can't process. Or like what my therapist said recently was like, I was trying to heal, and I was trying to heal in insanity and like through grief, and being a mom, it like doesn't end, so I didn't have time to heal, and like healing alone without any of that stuff is hard. I just couldn't figure out why I was still feeling like empty inside. And she really kind of like helped me understand something so small as pure joys, and like putting yourself first, and kind of like reclaiming who you are after motherhood, learning to give yourself grace. Healing through all of that is a journey. And yeah, I just like came to a lot of like self-realizations when I went to therapy at the end of the pregnancy, and I feel like I worked through a lot of that stuff, and I've been implementing a lot of what I like, the takeaways from that, and it just really helped so much. And this is one of the things that I'm taking away from therapy, was doing things and not feeling guilty for, you know, prioritizing yourself, because when you're your best self, you can put your best self forward with it when it comes to the people in your life. So yeah, it's just like this small little thing, like this one little hour is going to bring me so much peace and joy. And it's like everything all combined in one. You've got your sauna, you've got your workout, and you've got your therapy, like the spiritual side of it. So yeah, BetterHelp is a really good option if you guys are looking for therapy, because traditional therapy can be super expensive, and BetterHelp does it subscription based. So you're paying a lower price, and then you can have access to your therapist whenever you need or want it, and you can switch therapists whenever you need and want it. You can do it through your phone, chat, call, like you can typically get a therapist pretty quickly. It's super convenient because therapy alone like is a lot. I feel like shopping around and stuff, they have a quiz so that they match you with the right therapist, whether that's LGBT or, you know, if you're Christian, or if you prefer male or female. Like I said, if you want to switch, it's a really great concept for people who want to prioritize therapy yet not break the bank or lose your precious time. It's easy. So I will link them down below. They are giving you guys 10% off of your first month if you go to betterhelp.com/Renee Amberg. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna go get my ass kicked. I'm so excited. Yeah, I just feel so good. I'm like so happy.
Got the check, I'm feeling stupid. Getting the baggage in my blood, I be positive, but the type of girls I like, I'd probably blow my whole deposit with. Anytime I fill up my wallet, she does the opposite. Is it me, my style, my music, or my funds that you rock it with? Never the talk of it, can't even be mad, cause the question got some options, and that's awesome shit I have.
Remember when you used to cook naked on my channel?
I was never naked.
You were.
That would be like my OnlyFans.
It was pretty OnlyFansy. Do you remember?
Naked cooking. You think people would pay for that on OnlyFans?
Oh yeah.
All the moms out there who dream of their husbands cooking for them, I think they'd pay for my nude cooking OnlyFans.
I would pay for it. I don't see it anymore.
You just get to eat the food.
Alrighty, we've got so many packages to open this morning. Please excuse, I have self-tanner on. Yoga was really fun yesterday. Very much enjoyed it. It was definitely like a slower paced class, which was good because to start off, I wanted it to be really hard and I wanted to like sweat it out, which by the way, I didn't even book myself a hot yoga class. And I love hot yoga. Like I feel like I need it in order to like fully get into the positions. So it felt like more just like movement in my body, but I kind of, like I said, needed that just because it was my first time back. So I think going too hard, I would have pushed myself too hard and I probably would have hurt myself. The takeaway from that class for me was just like posture. I didn't realize how bad my posture has gotten. Breastfeeding, having a big belly, holding a baby, like I just realized my core wasn't engaged as much, and so it felt really good to just like really stand tall. And like they always say, like pretend there's a string being pulled from your head. I just really want to work on my posture because it's definitely correlated with my core, and obviously when you're pregnant and stuff, that's what ends up getting all messed up. Yeah, it was nice. I really enjoyed it. I would like lay down in Savasana at the end and I was like, wow, it's so quiet. And the fact that I can like lay on the floor and not have a toddler's butt in my face or Aria licking the shit out of my face, wow, this is so nice. I just felt so good. And we did a pose that I was like obsessed with, the dead bug pose. You just lay down and you put your hips up on a block, put your feet up, but you don't put your feet up straight. You don't like flex any muscle or toes. Like your feet just, she described it as a waterfall, and it was so nice. Like try that. Just lay down, grab like a mat or like a pillow or something if you don't have a block, and just like let your feet waterfall. Such a release on my hips. Yeah, it was just really nice. It was very much like body-minded, which I liked. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. I bought some clothes. I think I'm gonna put this in a different video. Yeah, we'll do that one in a different video. But I've got a few Amazon packages, and there's one in particular that I'm looking for because I think I'm ready to make a big purchase. I've been debating whether or not I want to do this, and I think I've figured out what I want. So I don't like tracking stuff. I feel like once I start tracking things, I get a little cuckoo. It's like a little excessive. I become obsessed. Yeah, I didn't also want like a big watch, but I really want to focus on tracking like things like my sleep, which I think is really important. How many calories I've burned in the day, depending on my heart rate. I just really want to be in tune with my body, making sure that I'm getting enough, you know, quantity, meals, and all that stuff. I think just, yeah. I've just convinced myself I want to do it. I looked into the Whoop, but they have a membership program that's kind of expensive. I didn't want an Apple Watch because that's essentially like another phone. And I don't want to like have to sit there and like, okay, I'm tracking this, or I'm like have to do a ring and like it buzzes me when I need to walk. Like I just wanted something just to see like when I want to, like the data. The Oura Ring is what I feel like is the best option. So I got this Oura Ring sizer thing here because I don't know what size ring I am and I want it to be comfortable. So it comes with like all these fake Oura rings of all different sizes, and you can see and wear it throughout the day and see which one that you like what size you want. So I'm looking at 5. Wow, that definitely did not fit. Let's try 6 because I want to wear it on my right finger. Looks like I'm 7. So I'm gonna wear this throughout the day, see how I like it. But I'll link this down below. This was like 10 bucks. I got some cacao nibs. I want to make some date balls. We've got a lot of dates in here, and yeah, cacao nibs are just healthier than chocolate chips. I also got a Promix package. We love Promix. They have really good protein. I actually have a discount code. I'll link it down below. This is not sponsored by them or anything. Pretty sure, yes. The strawberry flavors in here. Okay, I've been seeing this all over my Instagram feed. It's basically like strawberry milk. What I'm thinking it's gonna be like is the bottom of like a strawberry cereal, like the milk at the bottom when you're done with it. We've got the birthday cake puff bars. I really like I think it's the strawberry one. No, it was the apple crisp, and it has like a frosting bottom. It's really yummy. They're only 150 calories and such high protein. I think each one is like 20 or 15 grams of protein. This one's 16 grams of protein. What I just realized, sorry, distraction, I can make a matcha with this and make it like a strawberry protein matcha. Just made the strawberry protein cold foam. I love this recipe. So basically I did a 1/3 cup of milk, maple syrup, a splash of vanilla, just blended it up with a little frother, made myself my matcha, and now we blend. Oh my god, look how pretty. Are you kidding? Look at this, look at the other side. I don't even want to touch it. I call these like cosmic matchas. First I'm gonna try the cold foam by itself. Oh my god, that's so good. Literally what I just said. It's the cereal milk, like a Trix cereal. Oh my god, the fact that there's no artificial colors to it or anything in here. Organic strawberry extracts, sweetened with monk fruit. Like it's just, how do they come up with these flavors yet still be healthy? I don't get it. I ain't mad about it. This is gonna be so good. I can't wait to drink it. Literally, I will link that down below. Like you have to get that. You have to try that. Probably gonna drink this. This is gonna be my fixation for the next, like, the rest of the year. I didn't realize how good that was gonna be. You guys, I just got back from the gym. I've been like literally on my workout grind. If anything, I've been like better than I was before I was pregnant. So yeah, I was going to buy the Oura ring this morning. I like go back and forth with the tracking thing. Like I'd love to know like the sleep I'm getting, the quality of sleep. Like I feel like that's such valuable information and it's so personalized. But the tracking, I'm like, am I gonna become obsessive with it? I don't think I'm gonna buy it just yet. But in the meantime, I did buy this Monster Fit supplement organizer that I've had before. I don't know what happened to it. So I just organized all of my supplements in here, but it's ginormous. I'll link it down below. It's from Amazon. But we actually have a parade. It's the 4th of July tomorrow. I didn't even realize, but Bryson doesn't have school and he's got this little parade going. So it's almost 3 o'clock, which is the parade time. I've actually got to go and I'm going to spend the time with him. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill and have like a boys' day. So yeah, it's baby time.